I don't think I should be...
I don't think I should be finishing the sentence anytime soon.
Good morning, everyone! So, right now, I am getting ready to go to work. I just...
Oh, I forgot you have to go to work.
I have to go to work.
Oh.
Pretty is sad.
I forgot. I thought you were getting ready so we could go out and do something.
But yeah, just get ready to go to work. I don't think I should be I don't think I should be...
I don't think I should be finishing the sentence anytime soon.
I don't think I should be gone long, because last time... Oh, I scared George. He was right by the door, but nice guy. There was not a lot of dogs there when I left last time, so... Yes, I'll see you later. Okay, bye! I'm home from work, and now we're having dinner, and we're making tinga. I feel like I always itch my eyes when I'm talking to you guys. Have you guys noticed that? Right now, I really do have something in my eye. We're making tinga. However, we noticed that...
We forgot beans, which you need for tinga, and we forgot diced tomatoes, which you need for tinga. So really all we're having is just kind of hot salsa with cooked onions and chicken.
And cheese. I'm definitely going to put a lot of cheese on there.
It's a very bad sort of nacho. Can't reach that.
Alright, good. Do your highest pitched screech you can possibly do.
That was it. Try to go higher than that. I can hear it being higher, but I can't get it higher. Gooz? I can't. We're at like the same level. Okay, so apparently we're going to play this thing called High School Sweethearts Tag?
Yeah, High School Sweethearts Tag.
Yeah, so she's got all the questions down. Are you just going to ask me, or do we ask each other?
I'll ask you, and then we can, like, both answer, or you answer, whatever.
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to flow about. Okay, first question. How old were you when we met? I think I was 16.
And...
Well, actually, when we first met, I was, like, in 7th grade.
Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I was in 8th grade, so how old would that be? That was 4 years of high school and then 4 years of college, so 8 years ago. So I was like 14 or 13 or something like that. And you were about...
I didn't ever talk to him or anything, but
No.
we were on the same cross-country team, so that's how we met. Second question. What class did you meet in?
Class.
We didn't ever have a class together.
Yeah, because I was a year older than her. When we had run club, because we would have run club after school, so we would always go after school to a teacher's room, and then we would all run together. So I think that's kind of where we started talking and goofing around, was in there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I was just going to say that I remember the first class, I think for my junior year, because you were still there, I had an English class, and my seat was facing the door, and he had it was like study.
I had independent study.
He had independent study,
and I would just be goofing around, like walking down the hall.
He would walk by the door, and I remember I was like I looked out to see he was like walking by, and it was him, and he like pointed at me and like did the gun thing, and I was like, oh no.
Yep, she was.
That's what I remember. Third question: what was your first date?
First date was us going to get ice cream, right?
Yep, we went to the park.
Yep.
First.
We went to the park and we played some basketball.
I think we brought like a basketball, a frisbee.
Did we do a little
cards?
Picnic? Yeah, we might have brought some cards. Play a game called 31. And then, did we do a picnic or no?
I don't think we did.
No? Okay.
No.
But then we went to a really good ice cream place.
Well, because my brother and... was his girlfriend at the time?
Who?
They both came to the park when we were there.
Who?
I don't know who it was. Was it Dakota?
Who?
Anyway, my brother, maybe it was Trev.
No. Yeah, I think it was Dakota, actually. Because we went to the park and then they came.
Yeah, they came like
and then we
an
both,
hour or so later.
And then we both went to get ice cream,
Yeah, and then we all went to go get ice cream.
And you got vanilla ice cream.
He always makes fun of me for this. But I got vanilla because I was just so thirsty from being at the park because we didn't bring any water with us. So I was just so thirsty. I didn't want like a chocolatey, peanut buttery thing. So I was like, I'll go with vanilla.
Which
and
is
like,
horrible.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well.
It was a French vanilla. Not
Still,
just a regular one.
It's like a really good ice cream place. And she gets French vanilla. So, like, I'm about ready to pay for this ice cream. She's just like, oh, I'll get French vanilla. It's just like, oh, God, what have I done?
You still love
It's like going to a fancy restaurant and then being like, I'll have the mac and cheese. Oh, God, I'm out.
Fourth question. How did your parents react?
Mine didn't care.
I don't remember.
But my parents, they didn't care. No, they didn't.
Yeah, cool. Fifth question. Fish. Fifth question. Did people take you seriously?
Yes. I feel like they did, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess when I went to see Mina, which is one of her old friends, I was at college, so it was my first year of college, and I had been taking a train back to see her, and I did that like pretty much every weekend, right?
Yeah, he tried to do it every weekend or every other weekend.
Yeah, because I liked seeing her and whatnot, and we would text at nighttime like all the time, and I think we'd call on Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Just to see her. Anyway, so this girl, I met with her because she was going to move up and live with her, so I wanted to talk to her just to like make sure that she was going to be okay and everything. And she asked me like how often I like took the train back because they had St. Patrick's Day. And since it's like, a big drinking time and blah, 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 she's just like, oh, you're going to stay for St. Patrick's Day? I was like, no, I don't really care about that. I want to go back and see Gooz. She's just like, well, like, how often do you go back and see her? I was like, I don't know, like maybe 3 times a month or so. She's just like, wow, you should like get out and do some more stuff. So I think that's the most like questionable thing that someone said about us dating. That's about it, though. No one else is really...
Yeah, no. Yeah. Taken pretty seriously, I guess. Sixth question. Did you ever skip school together? No.
We're boring.
When we first started dating, I was so awkward anyways. And we barely had any school together because, like I said, it was at the end. So, no.
Yeah. When I finished high school and she was still in it, I was gone. So... I mean, I would just come back and see her on the weekends.
Yeah, on the weekends, so...
There was, like, some things that I would skip, like, some things on the weekends that I was supposed to go to. Like, it would be, like, classes or whatnot that you should go to this optional thing or whatnot, and I wouldn't go to those, but that's about it, really.
Seventh question, did you go to prom together?
Yes. That was actually one of the first things we did.
Yep, yeah.
Yep,
That's how he asked me out, pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because we were hanging out.
Or did you call me first that one time?
No, because we were hanging out, like we went exploring together with your brother, and then I asked if you wanted to go to the prom in the really awkward way, and that was fantastic. But
yeah, we went to both proms, my junior and
we go to
senior.
3 proms or 2?
You went to 3 proms.
Sorry.
He always forgets this. You went to prom with who shall not be named, and then my junior and senior.
Right, so your junior and then your senior was the one where I had like the tails and the tux and whatnot, and we were dancing fools, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Good times.
So we did it twice.
What is this, 8th question now, I think?
7th.
It's how long did you date before you're getting married or engaged, but we're going to change that because we are not married or engaged. We're changing it to how long do you think we'll be dating before we get engaged.
So
it's all up to him.
I would say
Until
it's all up to me.
Until he's successful in whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a point to rushing into marriage at all. So, maybe...
I don't know.
I'd say 3 years. Maybe. Even then, that seems so close. 10 years. 12 years.
10 years? No!
Whatever, last question.
Last question
So it's
is...
just how long have we been dating,
Oh.
right?
Well, the last question was how long have you been engaged or married, but we're also changing that to how long have you been dating?
4 years.
Well, not exactly 4
4
years. It'll be 4 years in April.
4 years. Anyway, that was Sweetheart Tag. Anyone who's a sweetheart.
Anyone who's a sweetheart, a high school sweetheart, you're tagged. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. Hope you guys had a great day filled with love and adventure, and we hope to see you tomorrow. If you guys liked our videos, you could always subscribe. What?
If you liked our videos,
You could always subscribe, or you could leave a thumbs up. And hopefully we get to see you tomorrow. Because we do a video every day.
Okay.
Bye!